Welcome to the world of technology. Welcome to the world of engineering. So, first of all, I congratulate you all for taking admission in Sanjeevani Polytechnic, and I offer you a grand welcome. And you must have all the enthusiasm now to attend all the lectures and practicals and to study the various concepts of engineering and technology of your branch. So, the subject which we are going to discuss is nothing but engineering graphics, and 22003 is the code, subject code of our course. So, first of all, we must discuss what is the importance of this subject of engineering graphics, why this subject is important. So, my dear students, this subject engineering graphics is the most effective subject for communication purpose. Some information has to be transferred from one person to other person. So this information may be in the graphical form. This information may be the information which is beyond words. And especially in engineering and technology, there are so many things which have to be conveyed from one person to other person, from one part of the world to the other part of the world, and this information cannot be conveyed in simple words. No language can express this information. So the only language which can express such information, which is in the visual form, that is nothing but engineering graphics. So we have to see something. This information has to be transferred very clearly, very easily, and this information is very unique. So that information can be transferred through this subject, that is nothing but the engineering graphics. And you know the example of this, you are always using the QR code. Your mobile phone is scanning the QR code for making payments through the various payment making apps, maybe Paytm or mobile, Phone Pay or Google Pay. So for such a payment, the unique QR code is used. So this is a very simple example of the use of graphics. So this engineering graphics is very, very important. It is nothing but all the visual things which cannot be expressed in words. It is much beyond the words, much beyond the sentences. No language can express this. Maybe pictures, maybe photographs, or maybe drawings. So these drawings are very important. These drawings have to be conveyed, and without drawings, this information cannot be conveyed from one person to the other person, or one part of the world to the other part of the world in full details. And therefore, this engineering graphics is nothing but the language of engineers. Engineering is impossible without engineering graphics. So this picturization, visualization is very, very important in each and every branch of engineering. If you take the example of a mechanical branch, then it is required to draw the components, prepare the drawing of the machine components. In case of civil engineering, it is necessary to prepare the drawings of the bridges, drawings of the various dams and various buildings and the skyscrapers. In case of the electronics engineering, it is necessary to prepare the circuits. In case of electrical engineering also, the electrical components and the electrical circuits are required to be drawn, and these circuits this information has to be transferred. Then in case of computer engineering students, the various computer programs and the flow charts, so many things are there. For each and every branch of engineering, this subject is equally important. Without this subject, engineering cannot go ahead, right? So the ideas can be expressed in the graphical form, in the form of pictures, in the form of drawings, and therefore this engineering graphics is really an important subject. Now, after studying this subject, what will happen with you is that your imagination power will be improved, will be developed tremendously, right? And in engineering, imagination power is very, very important. Even if you are going to become a computer engineer, then lot of imagination is required for preparing the various computer programs, and so many things require the imagination power. So this imagination power is really very important in day-to-day life as well as in engineering also. So that is developed after studying this subject, that is the engineering graphics. Your ability of thinking in a creative way, it is required in engineering, in all branches of engineering. Without engineering itself is something creative, right? So you must have the ability to think in a creative manner, and that ability is definitely developed to a large extent by studying this subject, that is engineering graphics. Your visualization is very important. You should be able to visualize those things which you haven't seen. Imagine a person who is not having the eyes, and he is trying to imagine how the sky would be, how the sun would be. So this visualization is of course very difficult, but it is many times required, right? So my dear friends, your eyes are very important for getting the information. You can see the things, okay? So whenever you see the things, you get a lot of information, and you can't imagine the world if you are unable to see. You just imagine the world, the life of those persons who cannot see. So this visualization and observation is very important. Your eyes are very important. You can see the world and you can change the world in such a way that you will like it, your eyes will like it, and not only your eyes but the whole world will look at those creative things which you have done, which an engineer has created, and that will be appreciated, and for that visualization and observation is very important. So the ability of visualizing those things which you haven't seen, that is also very important, and that is also developed through this subject, that is engineering graphics. Then the logical way of thinking is also developed by studying this subject, engineering graphics. So many concepts which are related with logic, they are also involved while studying this subject. And right now I can't tell you where logic will be involved, but I assure you that definitely while studying this subject, your logical thinking ability will be improved, and you are required to think in a logical way. Unless and until you think in a logical way, you cannot pass this subject. You cannot study this subject, and you cannot perform well in the examination of this subject, that is engineering graphics. So logical thinking is also very important. Mathematical and analytical abilities are also important in this particular subject. For engineering, logical thinking is required, analytical ability is required, mathematics is also necessary. So actually this engineering graphics is also one type of mathematics, right? So this mathematics, whatever problems are solved with the help of mathematics, the same problems can be solved by using engineering graphics, and the solution which you get through engineering graphics will be more presentable. It is, this solution will be a graphical solution, and this solution can be understood by any person. Of course, it will be easily understood by the engineers who are knowing the standards and the conventions which are used in the subject engineering graphics. But there are few drawings which can be understood by ordinary persons also, right? So whatever qualities are required, for whatever skills are required in order to be a good engineer, they are nothing but the visualization ability, logical thinking ability, analytical ability, and mathematics. All these things are developed in this subject, because all these qualities are required for studying this subject and for preparing this subject and appearing for the examination of this particular subject, that is engineering graphics. Therefore, this subject is really very, very important. This subject is really very beautiful, and it's a really very interesting subject. So in this subject, the international standards are used, as some time before we have discussed. I have given a short idea about the international standards. So there are few conventions which are accepted throughout the world. So these conventions are used as international standards throughout the world, and they are common, they are same, and they are followed in each and every part of the world. So these international standards also you have to study, so that you can communicate throughout the world. A person in India can communicate with a person in Japan or America, and therefore you will, this is having an international scope, this subject is having international scope. So your ideas can be shared throughout the world, and you can work on international level. And therefore you should take this subject very, very seriously. Don't consider about the examination, how will you pass. Don't give too much importance only to the examination. Of course, you have to pass in the examination, you have to perform well, you have to score well in the examination. But apart from that, you have to study properly, and you have to acquire the skills, you have to acquire the knowledge of this particular subject. So you must take this subject seriously, and this subject needs instruments. Drawing instruments are required for this particular subject. You must use the subject. Without instruments, you cannot draw, right? So it is just like fighting without the arms and ammunition, without the weapons. Can you fight without ammunition, without the weapons? Weapons are necessary for fighting. Suppose you are on the border standing in a line as a soldier, a number of soldiers are standing along with you, and you are not having any gun with you. You may be having some sticks or some stones, and your captain is ordering you, fire. How can you fire? Your enemy may be having the weapons, the latest weapons, and if you are not having the weapons, if you are not having the arms and ammunition, if you are not having the gun and the rifle, then how can you fight with the enemy? So my dear friends, it is necessary to have the instruments, as it is necessary to have the weapons in the on the border for fighting. So in the same way, instruments are very important, and not only this, but you must acquire the skill of using the instrument, and for this purpose you must use the instruments again and again. You must practice with the instruments, right? And whenever you draw with the instruments only. Don't never draw without the instruments. You must use each and every instrument. Even if you take the example of the instrument like mini drafter, You must use the mini drafter for for drawing each and every line. Don't draw a single line without use of mini drafter. Some students are trying to avoid the use of mini drafter, but this should not be done at all. You must use the drawing instruments, and without that you should not prepare any drawing. And with the help of this engineering graphics, you can find the realistic solutions to the engineering problems. This subject is so important that with the help of this subject you can find the realistic solutions to the various engineering problems which are encountered while completing some projects, or while the manufacturing some machine parts, or whatever engineering related projects are undertaken. So these projects, while completing these projects, several problems, engineering problems are encountered, and we can take the help of this subject like engineering graphics for solving these problems. And many times using the subject engineering graphics for solving the problems becomes more important, more easy, more convenient, because the solution which you are getting is in the graphical form. If the solution is in the graphical form, that solution may be more helpful, more practical, more useful for handling the problem and for solving the problem. So what I want to tell all of my students is that this subject is really very important. You cannot afford to neglect this subject. So I suggest you to study this subject with deep interest, and never try to avoid studying this subject. Don't only just think of the examination. You may pass easily, but it is necessary for you to study so that you can acquire the skills. Okay? And the examination may be simple or may not be simple, right? So until and unless you study properly, it is possible that you may not be able to clear the examination, whatever may be the form of examination. Generally the examination is in the practical form. You are required to draw practically using all the instruments, and the problems you have to solve the problems by actual drawings, right? So you have to prepare the drawings, neat and tidy drawings. So for that you must acquire the skill in drawings, and that is really very important. Therefore this subject is really very important. So thank you, my dear friends.